Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. This is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back again. I am out here on the patio garden. And I just wanted to let you all, because I don't ever show it that often, that much. But I wanted to let you all see my herb garden. And look how bushy everything is. Growing very well. Everything is growing absolutely well. And a marigold here, chamomile here, and I'm gonna work on this while I'm out here. I have a holy basil here, and there's one over there, right there, and there's another little one that's back here, and it's just all doing well. This right here and that is Japanese beetles all in it, but it's flowering too. That's stinging nettle. You do not want to touch that barehanded. And it's growing everywhere. But I may put on my gloves. I need to put on some rubber gloves and get in there and cut that stuff down. But this is chamomile, not chamomile, it is calendula, and it is growing very well. Sunset buff. And once you take some of the heads off, they just continue to grow. Like this one is just ready to open. It'll probably be ready in the morning. I keep fooling with it, and every time I do, some little bees come out of it. They're in there working. And there's one right there. But here is a little tiny one coming. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little tiny one right there. And I mean, it's just all through here. And they are just growing very well. Stinging nettle, I told you, all here was 3 plants. This is the blue spice basil, and it is doing well. Look at these Japanese beetles. They are out here, you all. And this is valerian. It's growing well in there. I was on the back side of this. Okay, so there is a red holy basil, red leaf holy basil right in here, and the stinging nettle is just right. But I'll just give you a view of the back of it, how it looks, and everything's growing well. I like this Vego garden elevated garden bed. I really do. And it will it's an 8x2. My sister loves just being able to just out the door, come right here and pick her calendula. And she keeps that picked. She just, I mean, they are so pretty though. When they're growing, they are absolutely beautiful. But I'll have to take pictures of what she's got in the house drying, because it is a lot. She's already picked a whole lot. Same as this chamomile. I mean, we just pick a lot of this every day. And as you can see, it is more to pick. but I am going to try to, I have this little thing right here, and I'm gonna raise these up because these little holy basil plants that are down here, they need some space, they need some air, and these chamomile are laying down on them. So I think what I'm gonna do is harvest this so that I can kind of brace it, stand it up. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this. And this stinging nettle is over here too. So I think what I'm gonna do is start over here where the stinging nettle is and get that done. I got my little harvesting basket right down here, and I'm just cutting them off into the basket. And some of these have been laying on the mulch because they've just been laying over because they're too heavy to stand up. When I stand over there, these look really big. I was trying to leave them. They might be still growing or something. They didn't look that big standing right here. I never thought I'd see the day that I picked this much chamomile. I didn't know that it grew like this. I am learning so much this season, this year, 2026. I pulled that whole thing off. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and push this up. Ooh, more chamomile. I don't want anything to go to waste. I'll come back out here and get these tomorrow. They'll be ready tomorrow. But I'm going to get me some twine. And I got it right here. I'm going to tie it right here. And I'm going to come around and tie it to the other side, right back here. And try and get these to stay up. Because like I said, we have my sister planted more holy basil in here. We got to get more holy basil. And we had more plants, and we was like, where do we put them? We don't have any more room. And So we are going to put them here. Now I don't want to make this tight and compacted where they can't grow. I don't want to do that. But I want to get them to stay in their own space. I know their roots probably going every which way in this soil. But I just want them to stay in their own space. So hopefully this will hold them up. It's like I said, I didn't want to make it too tight. I don't want them to be just, and as they get taller, well, I guess I could now. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait till they maybe will learn to stand up better, and then I'll come back with a piece of twine to come higher to make them stand up. Like these are standing up real nice, and I want these to stand up, but this is such a bush here. It's the reason why they are the way that they are. So I'll bring you around to the back side. Sorry, I got you so far around on that side that you can't see, but I am this chamomile bush here, I am going to tie it up as well, because it's real bushy, and it is some in here that is trying to grow in. Ooh, it's more chamomile. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get it. And I would love for them to just grow off of here the best that they can. I mean, just let them grow, just wild. But I don't want, when you're growing in a small space like this, you kind of have to keep everything tamed. Keep it so that it will, stay in its own space. And I'm going to tie it to this because I done made that too short. So that is how I'm going to leave these, and they'll just continue to grow. And this is what I harvested. And as you can see, these little plants in here, there's one right here, holy basil, one right there, holy basil, one right here, holy basil, and this one has broken. But we'll see. My sister may come put a Band-Aid on that, or something to aid it. But this is one. So that's how I'm going to leave these. And you all, I absolutely love this Vego garden. Elevated bed. I don't know if I already told you that. I know I have. But I really do. We got mint plants down here. They are doing a job. and that is to keep something from crawling into here, into this bed. You don't want nothing to think that they can do that. It's just not happening. This one is a peppermint, I know. I'm gonna harvest some of it. I think it needs water too. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so I'm gonna go ahead and mow this down. This is peppermint. Now, be sure I don't mess up and get that eucalyptus. Okay. Grow some more. Thank you. This one is a little thirsty. I came out earlier and there were plants laying down. It rained earlier and I think we had a lot of wind. I know we had a lot of wind last night. And this plant was laying over, so it looks scrawny like this, but it's gonna be okay. It is going to be okay. So this one is spearmint. This is a sweet mint, which is, it is same as spearmint, because spearmint is a sweet peppermint. So a sweet mint must be spearmint. So that's what it's going with. This is the chocolate mint. And I shouldn't have went that far down, but it ain't gonna do nothing but come right back. These don't cut. These shears, they don't cut worth a flip. I have got to go and order me some more Fisker snippers. This chocolate mint, it smells amazing, y'all. It do. I mean, I think all mint does, but this, I think it does have its own little fragrance, and it smells good. Okay, chocolate mint. Okay, got my 2 more spearmint plants. These little ones that you're seeing in these little pots here, these were started in the hydroponics, and they are growing really good. Just have to make sure that we keep harvesting off of them so that they will just continue to grow. It's itty bitty ones down in there that are growing in. This must have seeded, went to seed. Because they are still little ones coming in. I'll just leave these alone. I have more. Okay, I have this big one here. And I tell you all, this one has some strong limbs. This mint, this is how I have wanted. See that mint that I just harvested? It was just started this year. This February, I guess. And in the hydroponics, they grew well, but this is their first year. This one has been out here for some years. So it's starting to really get strong now. This is the way I want it to be. Okay, that's how I'm gonna leave it. Okay, here's another. I'm gonna just leave that like that. Okay, this is the last one of mint. And this one I probably could have left it. It's two. Look like zinnias growing in here. So I'm gonna leave that. It's itty bitty ones growing down in there. There's weed. I know weed when I see it. Grass, weeds. And that's what all that right there is. But there are small little mint plants coming in. And then this is two zinnia plants. Now I'm going too fast because one of them I just harvested from was peppermint. But it'll be alright. This is it's a spearmint. The thing is all broken because it's old. This is one of the older plants that we have, and it is doing well. This is a sage plant, and it was gifted to me. So, I mean, it has big, huge leaves. It is something. It's getting about time to go in the house because stuff is busy biting. Look at these bigger leaves that's on laying down on the soil. Goodness. But the thing about it is this don't really smell like sage. I need to look this up. Because my other sage had long, slender leaves. But this is just, these are round like that, oval. I know these probably, I could leave them to get bigger. I'll go ahead and take them. You see all of them on it? They're gonna get bigger. So I'm gonna leave all these. So all this sage here, I'm getting ready to get it. You know what? These flies here in Alabama, they will eat you alive. Y'all probably do too, but I tell you what, these chomp on you like a mosquito will. And y'all don't forget about your sage. Sage is good for cooking. Yes, it is. But it has some beneficial medicinal benefits as well. Look into it and see what you think. Y'all, if this fly don't gone on away from me, I'm just gonna go on in the house. Now this sage, it smells like sage and it smells good. Okay, that is all I'm going to take off of these. This, I have to look this up, see what kind of sage this is, because it doesn't really smell like my other sage. But this is a sage we already had. I know it's sage because it smells like it. This is, it was gifted to me. It told me it was sage, but it don't smell like sage. It's pretty and it feels like sage, but it may be a different variety that I've never had before. It don't really smell like sage, but we have chamomile. Lots and lots of chamomile. This is peppermint. This is chocolate mint. And this is sweet and spearmint, which sweet mint is spearmint. And spearmint is sweet peppermint. And that's what all that is. Stinging nettle. I put on these little Vego garden little gloves. I don't forget what I got. They came with something that I have out here. And then I put some latex gloves on top of them. You have to have something to protect you from them because they will tear you up. This is the bed. I harvested them from right back there. right there. So now everything can breathe. This is holy basil right here. Now it can breathe. Let me just go ahead and get down here. This is a holy red leaf basil right here. It was under the valerian and the stinging nettle, but that's that. This was the stinging nettle. This is holy basil, just plain holy basil, Tulsi. And that is how it looks now. I cut them down real low, so it will take a while before we have to come out here and do anything else. But you all, I am so pleased with this Vego garden elevated raised bed. When I came out here and put my little sticker on, stickers one time, and I stuck it on there so you know what this is. And it is doing well. Got those mint plants down there. I mean, this bed is doing well. That is valerian. I probably need to tie it up too. But yeah, I wanted to show, I came out here and I did a lot of other stuff too, but I really wanted to show you all how well the Vego garden elevated bed is doing and how everything is growing in it. It's growing very well. And we've harvested so much herbs from this bed in the last month. Have so much we have harvested from it. Blue spice basil, it smells amazing. We have no more room in the house for drying herbs. We have so much laying out every which way. And so we're gonna have to come and get that another day. And we're just letting it dry naturally. We're not using a dehydrator. We could, but it's just been so hot and we didn't want to run it. So you all, that is my Vego garden elevated raised bed right there behind me, right back there. And everything is growing good. And I am so pleased with the way that everything is growing in there. And it is, I am so pleased with it. I am going to get some irrigation put in here. Really hadn't had to use much. Herbs don't require a lot, I don't think. I don't think it requires just a whole lot of irrigation. But this bed is just growing well. With the little rainstorms that we're getting, and the mulch on it, outside of the weeds growing in it. But it is growing well. And it's not the bed's fault because the weeds are growing in it. It's because of that mulch I put in. That straw had weed seeds in it, I guess. But anyway, Vego garden. And you know, if you like, I mean, they have different sizes. This one is 8 foot long. It's 8 feet long. And, you know, they have different sizes. They have some that's 2 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet. Of course, you see the 8 feet. Then they have some, I think it's 10.5 feet. Whatever size you need that fits your garden, your growing space, they have a size for it. And like I said earlier, my sister is pleased as well. She just stepped out the door right over here, come down the steps and go right to the garden and harvest her chamomile and calendula and everything, just like she likes it. If you think that these may be something that you could use in your garden, I have a discount code in the description box. Check it out. But if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.